Hey everybody, today I wanted to tell you about the Advanced Training Academy. This is a training course that I created for ladies who've been working with me for a while now, online, who can't get to me in person. And it's also for intermediate to advanced ladies who just want to know more about what they're doing. So this course is all about giving you the techniques and skills that you need to get better results from your workouts. It's really going to build confidence in what you're doing, and it's going to put you more in control over your results. The course consists of 6 video units, and each unit comes with a task that you need to put into practice before moving on to the next unit. So it's designed to be very practical. I've absolutely put heart and soul into creating this course. It's been so much fun, and I think it's some of my best content ever. I know you're absolutely going to love it, and it's really going to help you take your training to the next level. So let me tell you what's actually in it. The first unit is all about body shape and helping you assess your own body shape to figure out what's actually possible for your body. I wanted to include this because I think it's really important to have an understanding of your genetic potential and to stop struggling against things that you just can't change. So I wanted to kick the course off on a really positive note. Unit 2 is all about programming because this is something I get asked about a lot. So in this unit, we go into how to structure your week, how many times you should be training per week, depending on the results you want to get. And we also talk about targeting trouble areas like your legs and your arms. Now, the rest of the course really gets into some fun stuff. It's all about the techniques and the skills and lots of tips you need to take your training to the next level. We cover all sorts of things like sets and repetitions and intensity. So we talk about how to know if you're actually training hard enough. We talk about how to progress your weights and how to do that safely. I've also included some downloadable lifting tables, which are a guide for you to assess yourself against. So I've listed some of the most common exercises that you'll do and given you a guide for how much you should actually be aiming to lift. And I've done that in kilos and pounds so that you can have a look depending on what you work in. I've also included one entire unit on something called time under tension because this is often the missing link in your training. This is all about building a better muscle connection, and there are so many exercise demos and so much advice on how to do this. So this unit alone is something that you would want to save and come back to regularly because it's probably the most important thing you're going to be learning. And then Unit 5 gets into even more advanced stuff. And here I could have included so many things, but I wanted to teach you what I found most helpful when I was getting started training. And one of the things that we talk about here is my traffic light system, which is a way to assess your form and safely progress the weights that you lift. And there's tons of other tips in this unit, so it's also just really cool. And then Unit 6 is probably my favorite overall. Unit 6 is all about legs and glutes. And the reason I included this is because this is something I get asked about on a daily basis. So in this unit, we deep dive into leg and glute training and how to target things like cellulite. And again, there are so many exercise demos and so much advice for you. You're really going to get a lot out of this unit. So that's the course overall. And then I've included some bonus materials like my bonus band masterclass, which is all about training with bands. And if you're not a client, I've also included lifetime access to our online coaching group. So that's the course overall. I think this is something that is just really going to help you take your training to the next level. You're going to feel so much more confident after doing it. Check it out and message me if you have any questions. I'm always happy to get back to you, and hopefully I'll see you there.